Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey here, once again with another video on The Flash Season 4. Now just a heads up, I will be doing a giveaway at the end of this video. It's Comic-Con related, so if you were caught up in all the Comic-Con stuff, you might be interested in it. So make sure to stay until the end of the video to find out how you can get in the chance to win it, and obviously find out what the giveaway is for. So yesterday we had the big day of San Diego Comic-Con, the Saturday, go down with a ridiculous amount of amazing panels, which included the Warner Brothers / DC panel, the Marvel Studios panel, and of course all the various DC TV panels as well. At each of these DC TV panels, we got like teaser trailers essentially. They weren't like full-on trailers, they were like teaser trailers for all of the shows, which gave us like a taste of what is to come when they return in early October, which was pretty cool. I know a lot of you would want to know which one, got me the most excited for the upcoming season, and that would have to go to Arrow Season 6. Like the trailer, well, I just felt it showed what most people wanted to see from the show. Like I think we all wanted to just see, a little hint at the follow-on from what happened on the island, maybe a hint at who could die and stuff like that, as well as what's to come in the present day, and I think it delivered. Flash did come second for me. Don't worry, Flash wasn't the worst trailer. It did come second for me, but I do think it focused on some things that a lot of people could, care little for. I'm not going to mention them, but you might be able to get a hint at what I'm going for, but I don't think it was a 10 out of 10, I think Arrow was definitely the better trailer out of the 4 shows. Now you might notice throughout this video I am using older Flash photos. I'm not going to be using like screenshots from the newer trailer, and the reason for that is because Warner Brothers is a bit of an asshole when it comes around Comic-Con. They do like to flag videos down, so I'm using older photos, but I will use a couple of stills from the new trailer when relevant. I just don't want to have them all the way through the video, so my video gets flagged down, if you know what I mean. Now, as I said in my various trailer breakdown videos for the different shows, things announced in the panels would be saved and I would go over them in other videos, which I will still be doing. However, there was one thing I skipped out in my Flash Season 4 trailer breakdown, which was my bad. I'm not saying it was anyone's fault, it was my bad. And that was the reveal of the suit that Barry will be wearing when he emerges from the Speed Force, most likely at the conclusion of Episode 1 or possibly at some point in Episode 2. Now you might be wondering, Pagey, how the hell did you miss out on that? Well, the thing is, you might have been able to tell I was trying to get through the videos pretty quickly, just because I needed to, otherwise I was going to have a massive backlog. And essentially what happened is I missed out on it the first time, but when I was actually uploading the trailer and I was actually I was making my thumbnail for the video, I noticed it and I was like, oh, I've missed out on it. People are going to point out like, oh, how the hell did you miss out on that? Actually, which was pretty surprising. Not a lot of people did call me out on it. But yeah, I did miss out on it. It's my bad. I'm just human. I don't think I missed out on anything else in that trailer, but that was a pretty big one to miss out on, but my bad. But that's why we're talking about it in this video at the moment. But yeah, if you had no idea that they actually did put Barry in his new suit in the teaser trailer for Season 4, here it is. You actually see him in the new suit thing, like during the ending of the trailer when we see someone in the red suit like running through tunnels in like a train station, like the tunnels of the train station and like, I guess the subway system of Central City. Now, just by looking at the suit, we can tell that it is the suit that the future Barry was wearing in 2024 when we traveled there last season to seek out some help in the task of taking out Savitar. Now, I would be pretty goddamn surprised if anyone was actually disappointed in this going down, as that suit from 2024 far surpassed the suits we've had previously in every area, I'm pretty damn sure. The 2024 suit is just very New 52-esque in how it looks, and I for one am glad it's back. I think it just looks really good in live action. Now, in regards to the actual train station and like this tunnel scenes, a lot of people are asking, okay, is he out of the Speed Force? I think that's actually in the Speed Force. We'll have to wait and see, but the Speed Force can like manifest into like any sort of creation. Like in Season 2, we had it and it was like Barry's neighborhood when he was younger. And then in Season 3, towards the end of the season, it was like basically Central City Police Department and stuff like that. So it can manifest into different like memories, I guess, of whoever is in the Speed Force at the time. So I'm assuming that's what this is. I think it's Barry just running around Central City in this new suit. Maybe, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but if it is in the Speed Force, that's why. It's because the Speed Force can make its environment look whatever it wants to look like. Now, I have been saying since the suit was like first revealed in that episode in 2024 that we would see it back pretty soon, as it wouldn't be the smartest financial decision by the team behind The Flash to make this really, really highly detailed suit. and then only have it in one episode, and not even for that long. From memory, the suit was in the episode for like, what, 5 to 10 minutes? Like closer to 5 minutes? Not long at all. So we were always going to see it back at some stage, and I don't think it is that surprising that they are going to show it off this early into the following season, just to get people excited. I have seen some people confused around the idea that Barry emerges from the Speed Force in the new suit. Like, how is that possible? Which is a perfectly valid question, as the show, let's be honest, doesn't really do the best job when it comes to being clear and concise with its explanations on various things brought up or shown to us. But essentially what we are led to believe is that the Speed Force manifests the suit for Barry, like creates it for him, or Barry can manifest the suit using the Speed Force. So Barry uses the power of the Speed Force to create the suit. In season 2, we did see Barry just like appear with a brand new suit on when he was trapped in the Speed Force. Like, it was just before he was about to leave. You know, that was like after he attempted to get his powers back after giving his powers to Zoom. Back then, that was just sort of brushed over, and I don't think many people focused too much on them not really giving us an explanation on his suit just, you know, appearing. I think most of us were just really excited that our boy Barry Allen had got his powers back and was out of that Speed Force, because the Speed Force was being a bit of an asshole in that episode. I wasn't a big fan of it. Now in the comics, the suits being created through the Speed Force is a thing. Like, it's not like the show just is making it like the Speed Force has magical powers where it's like a tailor and it can make suits. I'm pretty sure it was Wally West who was the one who like first did it. He was like the most powerful of the speedsters at the time. But on the show with Wally West, when he was trapped in the Speed Force, he got sucked in with his like, you know, the Kid Flash suit on, and it sort of tore apart. And then he was like randomly given just random clothes in the Speed Force, if I remember clearly. I'm pretty sure I'm right, like he just had some random clothes on. And then when he exited the Speed Force, he had those same clothes on. So, I don't know, man. The Speed Force is already confusing enough, and now he got it handing out random clothes to people. It's pretty strange. Now, I don't think the 2024 suit that Barry will come out in is going to have any changes to it. If it does, they will most likely be very minor, such as just making it look a bit more sleek in certain areas with certain detailing. But everyone should be pretty damn excited by this, as we are actually getting a red Flash suit on the show for the first time, really, if you exclude Jay Garrick, because he's got a pretty good red suit going on. Now, I'm not bagging the suits that Barry has worn from seasons 1 to 3, but the one thing that has like always sort of niggled me a bit was the color of the suit. It's a bit more maroony, but I was always worried that they might, you know, feel the need to make a new suit and make it way too red, like the brightest of reds, like a ridiculously bright red. But I do feel that this 2024 suit is perfect for what we need right now. I think it's red enough, but not like, oh god, my eye's red. It's not, you know, hurting our eyes when we look at it. So let's just hope that Barry doesn't come out of the Speed Force and jump into the old suit because the new suit is a bit stiff and itchy. That would just be annoying. Like, they give us a tease like, oh yes, he's got the 2024 suit. This is awesome. Oh, he's back in that suit next episode because reasons. Now, there actually was some announcements from the panels. I did say early in the video that I was going to leave them for other videos, sorry. But one thing I can't wait, I hope some of you might know this because I did tweet it out on Twitter, or you might have heard through other sources as well. But Danny Trejo is going to be in The Flash Season 4. If you don't know who Danny Trejo is, I'll put a picture of him on the screen right now, and you should all know who he is. He's in Machete, I think he's in Spy Kids, he's in heaps of stuff. It's Danny goddamn Trejo. And he's going to be Gypsy's father on the show. Now, he's not going to be like a regular. I don't think he's just going to be recurring. But I think he's going to be a villain. So it's going to be someone that's sort of, I guess, trying to get in between Cisco and Gypsy, because they're going to have their relationship going forward, most likely in Season 4. Now, we'll go more in depth with him in another video, because there's been some other casting announcements, might I say, for The Flash Season 4. So I'll do all of them in one video and go more in depth there. But I just need to tell all of you that Danny Trejo is in The Flash Season 4, which just, it's just crazy saying that. But now onto the giveaway time. So what the giveaway is for Justice League Pop Funkos. Now, these are not out yet, if I'm correct. They come out sometime this month in July, so most likely in the next week. But essentially, it's like, what, Flash, Superman, Batman, Cyborg, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman. And I don't think they're releasing a Steppenwolf one. I don't think they are. But essentially, whenever they come out, whoever wins will just choose which one they want. I'm assuming most people would want the Flash one, most likely. But essentially, to be in the running to win one of these Pop Funkos from Justice League, the new movie, all you have to do is leave a like on the video, be a subscriber to my channel, and answer this question in the comment section down below. what was your favorite thing from San Diego Comic-Con this year? So it can be a trailer, it can be like a movie announcement, a casting reveal, anything from San Diego Comic-Con. Just leave them in the comment section down below and I'll randomly pick the winner. And yeah, you'll have a Justice League Pop Funko coming to you as soon as possible, as soon as they are released. So that's pretty damn awesome. And I will announce the winner in basically exactly a week. So whenever my next video on the Flash is, it'll be my next Flash video in roughly the next week. That's when the winner will be announced. So look out for that video. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, it'd be awesome if you could leave a like, or if you're entering the giveaway, just follow all that stuff. Leave all your opinions on what I've talked about in this video. Are you excited for the 2024 suit coming to the Flash? As I've said, my bad for missing out on it in the trailer breakdown. If you had watched most of my videos yesterday, you would know my head was in a loop. I had to wake up early. It's just Comic-Con. It's crazy. But yeah, until the next video, guys, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.